My name is Mike Pellamuso. I'm the Deputy Director for the Global Warming Project at the League of Conservation Voters.
Well, first of all, tell us a little bit about the League.
Well, the League of Conservation Voters is the independent political voice for the environment. We work year-round to hold elected officials accountable for their votes and actions on environmental issues in Congress. And when election time comes around, we endorse candidates and work to elect those candidates who have a pro-environment record and defeat those candidates who have an anti-environment record.
And tell us about this particular project.
Well, what we're doing right now is we've launched a project called The Heat Is On, which is a campaign to elevate the issue of global warming in the presidential primaries, to make sure that the candidates running for president are discussing global warming and energy policy, because it really is one of the most important issues looming in our future.
Are you looking at the Democrat or Republican primaries, or both?
We're looking at both primaries. This is a nonpartisan effort, and we're just reaching out to all the campaigns, all the candidates. We have organizers in all the early voting states of Iowa, Nevada, New Hampshire, and South Carolina. They are recruiting volunteers, mobilizing activists to attend events, ask the candidates questions, and then we have a website, heatison.org, where we videotape the candidates talking about energy and global warming and post those videos on our website. And right now we have more than 100 videos of candidates from all parties discussing this issue in various forums.
With regard to the presidential candidates, are you finding more or less interest in this issue among Republicans or Democrats?
I think what you're seeing is that it's emerged as truly one of the top-tier domestic issues across the nation. If you look at even just outside of what the presidential candidates are talking about it, you're seeing retired generals coming out saying that we need to address global warming because it's a national security issue. You're seeing some of the top 20 U.S. companies in the nation, including the GE, BP, General Motors, coming out and saying we need to have a carbon cap to reduce emissions.
Let's just talk about BP, because lately they've been in the news because they want to increase their emissions into Lake Michigan. Are you saying that you view BP as an environmentally friendly company?
Well, what happened was last year a group of 10 U.S. corporations and several environmental organizations came together and sort of formed a consensus opinion that we need to take strong action on global warming, and BP was one of the companies that is part of this. I think you're seeing a broad recognition across the country from business leaders, religious leaders, military leaders that global warming is something that needs to be addressed.
Has your organization discussed with BP their plans to put more pollutants into Lake Michigan?
We have not, no. I'm not familiar with exactly what you're talking about.
Now that you know about it, is it something you'd like to look into?
I certainly will.